Porter, and this here is my wife, the lovely and brilliant Miss Henrietta Curtis Porter.
Oh, Dr. James, how you flatter.
Oh, but it is true. I am but a humble dentist, and you, my dear, are descended from royalty. She truly is my queen.
Oh, my husband loves to exaggerate. He's referring to the fact that my ancestor was a young woman known as the African princess, kidnapped on her way to a French convent boarding school and then sold into slavery.
That's a terrible but true story. Yours is royal bloodline, and your mother was named princess after her.
My mother was amazing, my father as well. They were both born into slavery, but my father purchased their freedom, so I was born a free woman of color in 1860 in Alabama.
When we were married. What a glorious day.
Now don't jump ahead. He's always jumping ahead.
What is it that you like to say, my dear? Keep moving, a standing pool stagnates.
Oh, now he's quoting me from our Atlanta Chautauqua Circle meeting. That was our motto. As you can see here, I'm setting up for a ladies' tea and Chautauqua meeting.
Yes, she'll be shooing me out of here any moment now. And you too, I imagine.
Oh, now don't be silly. Tell them your own story, dear. You were born to free parents as well. He is a remarkable man.
Oh, I was just a humble dentist.
Dr. James, you are many things, but humble was never one of them.
Well, you got me there, my dear. In truth, I was a young, ambitious man who wanted to become a doctor. In my day, dentistry was just coming out of the Middle Ages. It was a rising field of medicine, and I saw an opportunity. Boy, we lived in a time of great change.
We wanted to be a part of that change.
And we were. We were what you would call a power couple. We have so many things in common, both born free in the South, both born just before the Civil War.
My father was elected to the Alabama legislature, yours to the Georgia legislature during Reconstruction, and my brother was a dentist too.
Well, I guess we were just destined to be together, my dear.
Oh, you are all kinds of foolish.
Only when it comes to you. Of course, out in the world, we were very serious about our work in civic life.
Yes, and my husband's activities were often reported in the Atlanta Constitution newspaper.
Yes, I served as the Assistant Surgeon General for the Georgia National Guard, and we were also very active members at Big Bethel AME Church, where I served as Sunday School Superintendent. Boy, we loved our church. Oh, and tell them about Chautauqua. Most of these folks don't even know what a Chautauqua is.
Oh, well, the meetings were a combination of entertainment and education. Tonight, right now, you're all taking part in a kind of Chautauqua. The circle I started in Atlanta in 1913 was a women's organization, and I do believe that my work had an impact on the quality of life for women of color in this city. Our motto was, keep moving, a standing pool becomes stagnant. We educated one another, were involved in activism, read the great books of our time, and we were always looking toward the future.
We succeeded there, my dear, because the Atlanta Chautauqua Circle is still an active organization today. Former Atlanta Mayor Shirley Franklin was one of the many accomplished members. In 2013, the Atlanta Daily World wrote, founder Henrietta Curtis Porter invested much thought, hope, and resolution into making her dreams of a formal group of scholars a reality.
Yes, and that our women were citizens of a nation struggling to understand the concepts for women of color. Those topics are still in the headlines today. I wish I could have lived forever. I passed away in 1948, but I would have loved to have marched with Dr. King.
Yes, I heard him speak once. I lived through the eras of slavery, emancipation, Reconstruction, Jim Crow, and the early days of the Civil Rights Movement. I died in 1961 at 100 years old. Boy, the stories I could tell you. I wish I had a night, but perhaps you'll come back and take the African American history tour someday.
Oh yes, and I best finish setting up for my ladies' tea. We still keep up on current events, and you folks certainly give us lots to talk about these days. Oh, Dr. James, before they go, tell them about the restoration.
Ah, yes, the restoration. Oakland's African American grounds are being restored. Phase 1 has already finished, and Phase 2 is just underway. Henrietta and I are so thrilled to see the recovery of so many beautiful African American stories, people like us who helped shape Atlanta.
Exactly. Please join us in these efforts and donate tonight. And if you do, you'll get a lovely Oakland symbolism bookmark.
And now, my beautiful and brilliant queen, we must bid our visitors farewell.
Oh, Dr. James, how you flatter. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Have a wonderful